What it means to follow Christ to Calvary. The Gospel passage this Sunday comes from Matthew chapter 16, 21 to 27. Jesus discusses his forthcoming passion with his disciples after Peter's confession of faith in him as the Messiah. Jesus foretells his suffering, death, and resurrection, revealing the profound mystery of his humiliation and glory. However, the disciples struggle to understand this message due to their immature faith and earthly mindset. Peter, believing in Jesus but unable to accept the idea of his suffering, objects to the notion of Jesus' crucifixion. Jesus rebukes Peter, explaining that the true hindrance lies in avoiding the cross, which is essential for fulfilling the Father's will and the mission of salvation. Immature faith and earthly mindset is not the criterion to follow Jesus. In light with today's gospel, ask the question: what is your faith and what is your mindset? Is your mindset based on earth? Your mindset based on heavenly realm? Two key attitudes: self-denial and embrace one's own cross. Jesus teaches disciples and the crowd that following him entails two attitudes. The first is self-denial, which signifies a deeper inner change and conversion. The second is embracing one's own cross, not just as enduring trials, but also participating in the struggle against evil and contributing to the salvation of the world. Taking up the cross means uniting with Christ in serving others, especially the vulnerable. The cross should symbolize Christ's sacrificial love and mission, rather than being reduced to a superstitious object or ornament. By contemplating the crucified Christ, believers are reminded of his complete devotion and the forgiveness of sins through his sacrifice. This message encourages disciples to resist the temptation of the evil one and imitate Christ's selfless love by dedicating their lives to God and their fellow beings. The gospel event highlights the importance of embracing the cross, understanding its profound significance, and following Christ's example of self-sacrifice and service. The cross symbolizes Christ's sacrificial love and mission. We need to have two attitudes to follow Christ: self-denial and to embrace one's own cross. What is a big obstacle in a life is the immature faith and earthly mindset. Matthew chapter 16 says, "Whoever wishes to come after me and deny himself, take up his cross and follow me."